The people with mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches, instructed someone called Subonting. I was going to a radio station called Ajimkwan, and we were eating. They came there, and the bean stew we were using to eat. People I don't know from anywhere. People I have no business with them. People unknown to me. They say they are practicing witchcraft. So they believe half of the remaining of the stew. We were eating the stew, we left half. When I eat, I like more stew. So um, I mixed the other half with my stew, with my meal. And because of that, they are saying, so far as you have mixed the other half with the stew, everything you have, half is for us. It's a witchcraft belief that they believe they learn it from Jacob. But unfortunately, I'm not a wizard. I'm not part of the people with mark of the beast. And I'm not here because of them. I'm here to unite the seven kingdoms and bring peace to cosmos. And make sure anything that do evil, like people with mark of the beast, are destroyed from the face of the earth. So those saying I'm a messiah of witches, it is not true. I'm their doom. Why am I their doom? It's my duty to destroy evil, to fight evil, to stop corruption, and to let justice prevail. So those who believe they are false prophets, spiritual men, involving themselves in things that concern me, believe they can have my angels, the sea, the dwarfs. Some of them go to rivers and say, I'll go. They say they are learning from me. What I know in Indian mythology, in every mythology, Hindu mythology and everything, Christian mythology is, if you are a guru or a prophet, you raise disciples. Me, I don't have any disciples. All those false prophets in Africa misbehaving to follow me, they are not my disciples. But the most annoying part of their problem is, after using my angels, my spirits, to do their churches, they want me to be their disciples. I don't know how you understand me. Let's say you are an engineer. Someone is using your machines illegally. Is a thief. That thief wants you, the engineer, to come and live under his roof. And you call the thief a master. In witchcraft, that is what they do. In their eyes, goodness is evil. Evil is good. I don't have any problem on their beliefs. It's up to the God of heaven to destroy them. My duty is to unite cosmos. But their belief of saying um, the money in your account, half is for us, everything you do, half is for us, because of being still. I'm not here because of being still. And I'm not here because of Jacob. I'm Anu, the first Sumerian god. I'm a ruler of the stars. I was a star lord before we gave it to William. Some of them are choosing successors. There is a dog which called Hanopon. He have named his son Fabricas as my successor in the name of Jacob, saying he want all my angels because he trade food for it. I am warning the Africans, the ECOWAS leaders, the Ghana Christian Council, the National House of Chiefs. If they don't stop that nonsense, there will be an alien invasion. Every black man in Africa will be slaughtered to death any moment from now. The witches can practice their belief in their territories. I am not one of them. If I have something and you beg me that you want some and I give you half, it doesn't give you a right to say have one of my eyes for you. In witchcraft, that is their belief. That is why God, Allah, have made a law that people who practice that belief must be destroyed from the face of the earth. Because you cannot say those people in Swami, those traitors, those witches, They say they will damage my eye because they asked me for money for internet bills. And I divided the money I have and I gave them half to pay their internet bills. Some asked me for rent. I know they don't have any access for money. The one called control. I divided my money and gave him half to rent. So because I've given him half of my money, he say one of my eyes for him, one of my kidneys for him, and everything I have is for them. That is the meaning of witchcraft. When you go to witchcraft mythology, everything you do for them in their eyes is evil. If they don't have money and they beg you for money and you give them some, they use the money you gave to them against you and they will rebel against you. So because of that, the people with mark of the beast in Africa are saying the angels I have is for them, the gods I have is for them, the sea is for them. They go to rivers and they say, I go. They say they are learning from me. They are not my disciples. It's my duty to make sure any soul that practice that madness called witchcraft is erased from the face of the earth. So the chiefs, the National House of Chiefs, Ghana Christian Council, who are silent. This is not a threat. When I'm threatening you, you know. This is a direct warning. If you don't come out to speak about how your false prophets are behaving, saying they are followers of Jacob, you people will face severe consequences. What I know is in the statue of Nebuchadnezzar, the head gold represent Nebuchadnezzar, the chest represent Persia, the waist bronze represent Greece, the leg represent iron, and the foot is clay and iron. Before the kingdom of heaven will strike all, because Rome is a combination of all kingdoms. One thing I've noticed is the time King Nebuchadnezzar became king, Daniel was a prophet there, and Persia conquered Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom. And Persia ruled for some time, and King Antiochus and his people started a war. They lost. That's the truth. That law, the Greek people were lost. But later on, Alexander the Great won the war. The son of Zeus won the war. And after the son of Zeus won the war, Greece became powerful. And Rome, too, conquered Greece. And Rome became powerful. And they have brought a divided nations. The divided nations started with United States, Russia, and England. They fought in two fronts against Adolf Hitler. So the divided nation is for Russia, England, and United States. That is the truth. Because it's the Romans who built all those territories. But they wanted to cheat the Russians. That is why I named Vladimir Putin Lord of the Earth. What I've seen is clay and iron have mixed. Just like the way Persia conquered Babylon and Greece conquered Persia by Alexander and Rome conquered Greece. That same way, the metals will conquer clay and this will bring the war. You cannot say wherever I've learned for the past 1,000 years is for you because of being still. Those false prophets in their churches. Can someone trade being still for your anointing oil? Asante Marble bought my relic $10 million. Obinim bought my relic $10 million. They didn't pay because they said someone have traded food for it. Did you know how value angels are? That insult they have bring upon the heaven kingdom, I, by the power vested in me by the former Star Lord, that I have handed over to William as a king of the dark matter, they are condemned to death. The people with mark of the beast who call themselves witches will be destroyed from the face of the earth. Their women will be given to the demons and the dark matter species and the angels. Those men among them, there will be war and we slaughter them to death. But I will not advise them to continue on the beliefs of Jacob anymore. That is the truth and nothing but the truth. Thank you.